we can turn right at the end of this road. Stopping a bit short of it. The old guy here with the stick, he had to kind of walk around the back of you. He had to change his direction. If you'd have stopped in the right place, right where you can see, you would have just carried on. So these are the kind of little things that you're watching out for on the test, you know. So it's really important that you can stop in the right position. Okay, so at the end of the road, we've not driven for a while, have we? So let's turn left. Pop a little signal on as well. That's better position. Are you clear? Yep. Came out, so I hope the caffeine kicks in soon. So again, I had a cup of tea just before I came out, so I hope the caffeine kicks in soon. Straight on is going to be at this set of lights. If you want caffeine, you want coffee, don't you? Yeah, I don't drink coffee really. I might have a muffin in a coffee shop. Straight on, please. It's true. I have a muffin in a coffee shop, but not really a big fan of coffee. Okay, so the next set of lights, we're going to continue straight, and do you see where the tattoos place? Do you think the tattoo's there? Yeah. We're going to consider that straight. So it's not curving to the last moment. Oh yeah, that's it. So we're going to be going that way, and it's considered straight. If you was to signal right, for example, people might think you're going down this Newland Street. So what we can do in this situation is we can kind of strike the balance between two things. So we can kind of get to the middle and then signal right, just let people know that we're going that way. Yeah. And then here we go. So if we move forward and prepare for signal, so if you signal now, then it's kind of obvious where you're going, right to go. And cancel your signal then. Just like that. Yeah. Just drive on. Don't worry, still go. Moved. Did it move? Okay. Yeah. It definitely looked like it went under the wheel. No, definitely. There's no squash bird there. I thought I would have felt it. You probably get it. You heard a squeak. Right, where are we going from here? Straight on. So if you start turning it gently now, start angling over. Even more. Alright. So we only just managed to get around the bench. We've gone over a lot earlier, mate. We're turning left here. Signal, please. Turn it left. Yeah. You've got to tell people where you're going. Thank you. Now, the top of the road, it does divide the directions. It's the same length, but we're going to be going to the right now. You don't need the signal because it's still straight. Going to where the old silver is there. You see that? Slow down there, Nick. So if you're going right, no, you're going straight. If you're going right, you'd be going down in towards the city. So straight on, please. That way, okay. By the old silver mill. Yeah, oh yes, so we're going down here. Yeah, if you're going right, you'd be going that way. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to take the next road on the left, just after the silver mill. Okay, now at the end of the road here, we are turning right. 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 Sorry. Okay. Good to go. Let's go then. Sorry, I got my... Okay. Your speed was a little bit quick as well, to be fair. Yeah. It was going a bit too quick for your sort of decision-making process, yeah? Yeah. So at the end of this road, we're turning left. Slow it down. Think about what else you need to do. I can't stick yet, mate. Slow down, mate. Just a little bit. Just slightly too fast for yourself. At the roundabout, we're turning left. First exit. There is a signal. Position. Check it. Take clear. Check. Yep. Let's go. We don't need to be going quite so almost stopping at these situations. So go a bit slower on approach. Yeah. Look earlier. Get much better flow going on. With the cars, the parked cars are going too close, and that speed you needed to either slow down or move away. Yeah. Now, at that speed, there was nothing oncoming, so you could move away. Okay. If there was something oncoming and you can't move away, then you slow down. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to be coming to a roundabout at the end of this little road here, mini roundabout. We're going to be turning right, third exit when we get there. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, third exit. Turning right there, yeah, we need to be right now. So tell people what you're going to do. Thank you. Tell. Wait, is this the roundabout? Oh, yeah, well, mini roundabout. Yeah. That's it. Now, early vision, can you keep going? Yes, I can. Are you sure? No. Okay. Right, look here. Are you clear now? I might get this fast again. No, come on. Are you clear now? Yeah. Let's go. Come on. And round you go. Turn. So we don't give way to the left on roundabouts, only the right. Okay? Stand? Yeah. If this was your driving test, you go, oh no, I'll just wait for that bus. They will fail you for that. Okay. Right. With the roundabouts, just keep waiting for right. I know it seems like a good idea to wait for buses because they're so big and, sort of daunting. That's what it goes today, yeah. But the driving has to be done on a strict priority system. So if we have priority, we keep it. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to come to the end of the road there. When we get there, we are turning left. Okay. Okay, so said, have a little bit of an early look to the right, because there was absolutely nothing there, so there's no reason to stop. You're already going at a nice slow speed to just emerge at that speed there.
I think it's just sometimes when I'm familiar with the environment, I'm like, my brain needs like another second to process. But then I suppose, going slower helps like you said before.
It is, but that doesn't mean you have to do that.
No. You can go a little bit.
As you said, you're on unfamiliar roads today, so it brought you somewhere new.
Yeah. No, I do like, well, I don't like going this, but equally I do, because it gives me the opportunity to
stop at the line, look at the line. No, you're too short of it. So this is why I say look at the line, so that when you look at it, you can go and stop. That makes sense?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, going in new areas gives me the opportunity to test things out, I suppose.
Yeah, of course. Well, look, I mean, learning to drive is about developing skills. And once you've got a skill, it's, you're naturally going to want to test it.
Yeah.
The good thing about skills is it's something that is developed. And once you've developed a skill, junctions, roundabouts, whatever, then you can apply it to all junctions and roundabouts.
Yeah.
Because all junctions and roundabouts are different, it's the skill that develops rather than anything else. So you get the basic skill, and then the more of these junctions and roundabouts you do, the better the skill gets, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You have to go in a little bit slow, which just encourages people to overtake you there. So of course, when people are overtaking you, they're putting you in danger to a degree.
Yes.
So we're coming to a roundabout, we're going to be turning right, for exit. So early vision, early decision.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Right then. To the right hand side.
Yeah.
Remember, this left lane is for people going straight on there. Just a little bit there. There you are. Here's your exit, please. Exit procedure. Thank you. So on these bigger roundabouts, when you go onto it and you're turning right, head to the right hand position. If you kind of go out and go to the middle, well, if there's somebody in the left lane, they're going to struggle for position, space. See, that's all driving is. It's just lots of these little adjustments along the way.
Yeah.
What will happen, you see, is the more you drive, the more lessons you have, the more this kind of, you develop like a flow. It's like a driving style.
Yeah.
And it's that driving style which will fit into the whole sort of system. But, you get used to sort of tucking it in here and keeping it tight there and slowing down at this point.
Yeah.